into Santaloon Forest. Okay, then. I'll turn that back into a Pokemon for you. What? Where would that even normally be? That text. If you beat the last of the Elite Four, you'll face the champion. I sure didn't see that coming. That gym is tough. Hi. Wonderful. I expected no less from Professor Sigmore's student, Jenny. That's right. Dragon Tail locks a target away while doing damage to it. To really go to the dig site. My partner learned the move to the Village of Dragons. How many fucker would you like to trade for your Pokéballs? What? What? Yes. Go with this look. Sure didn't see that coming. That gym is tough. What the heck even? Hold on. Welcome to Cafe Cyclone. Please give a handsome tip. Well, but Mimi is sort of family. We stick together. So this is probably the way to go. So I should go the other way first and get like items. So if you heal me after every battle, this would be like a great opportunity to like buff up Beefer or Chespin here, I guess. Is what we should do, right? Like, I'll see if she auto heals me after battles. But yeah, Jovian Pokemon? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, you handle that a whole lot better, don't you? Bonk. Okay. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way through to beating this game in like 24 hours, but hey, I'll certainly try. Lily's in the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. During a 24-hour charity stream, the longest I ever played one singular game was Dark Souls 3 for 13 hours straight. I got so dang tired of Dark Souls 3 by the end of that. And then I kind of vowed never to play like one singular video game for that long ever again. And then I basically just did that with Mega Land anyway. And what I did when I went ham on Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, where I played that non-stop for 31 hours, apart from like a nap in the middle because I needed sleep. But apart from that, basically just uninterrupted 31 hours start to finish of Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. I mean, I feel like with the randomness of this, I can probably stay committed, but this will be like my first time planned to just go in like one non-stop sitting of 24 hours of one game. So if I end up losing my mind to this by the end, then like forgive me because yeah, this is gonna be a while. Oh yeah, Mega, love that bug. I guess I could have caught it here. That's what I could have done. So do I get healed? Ah, itchy ear. Nope. Can you heal me? I'll be able to share my love with you, but I can certainly share some TMs. Wow, what a way to put me into the friend zone, huh? Here, have this. Roar! Which move should I learn? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what's over here. Let's have a look-see. Was that just like a distant Fletchinder there, I heard? Okay, another Yanmega. Yeah, I could always just start catching a whole bunch of Pokemon if I want to here. Foresight? Oh no! But yeah. Yeah, it seems kind of odd, but like, I guess if you want some of your Pokemon low for one reason or another, then you can, I guess? I suppose? Quick attack. Spin use tackle. I'm so slow. Also, yeah, Megan's just stupidly fast, so probably be very surprising if I was outspeeding you. Okay, come on. I need some good EXP on Beefer that I'm just gonna instinctively keep on calling you, I guess. Lillian's in the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. What's this? No, I want to know what the thing is, please. Okay, so mainly on Megas and Chinchos. Chinchows, whatever, even. Okay. Go ahead and tackle you. Oh yeah, also, when I was playing around and testing, I found some graphical things that I can enable in Citra settings that completely break the game that I was debating about having as like a donation option or something like that. Here, I can give you a little sneak preview. If we wanted true chaos. So, yeah. Blastoise! Oh my god. So, enabling this just really breaks the game. And part of me was debating about having this be like some sort of donation incentive to have this for a while. Or maybe like someone can redeem for Ovament, or they can redeem for the mystery curse. Or something like that. Anyway. My Beaver's just a black void now. That'll probably be fixed after the next battle, right? Probably. I'm going to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Aliana. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare's scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. But yeah, the sinister potion, that's right. Fun fact, this generation was the only one to return to the original EXP system before Gen 7 permanently went with the Gen 5 method. The Gen 5 method? Wait, I don't quite understand, I'm sorry. Come on, Scatterbug, let's powder this bug. You're challenged by Lumio's gang member, Joey. Oh my god. Like, I don't remember how the EXP share works in the different games, so you might have to remind me. Alright, so... Bonk. Spatial Rend! And the lag. Okay, well, yeah, once we get a rollout. Kakuna. Do you want some EXP maybe? Maybe here? Well, yeah, definitely not how I was thinking this was going to. Can't get it going. Well, it's a problem with a lot of guys. Don't stress about it too much. Reggie big ass. Your turn. Ow. Busy punch. Punch. Okay, I don't know, man. That's like that one bug catcher from the anime and his unbalanced team, Pinsir and Metapod. Man, why you do this? I'm so slow. Punch. Oh, now you're dizzy. Cool. All right, knock off. Knock it off. Or just hurt yourself in confusion. Okay. It hurt itself in confusion. Be gone with you. Wow. Not quite a level up. Fear up, Scatterbug. We lost this time, but we'll get the next one. It comes along for sure. Yeah, don't worry. You definitely will. Building is the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. You're not my companion. Yeah, keep on friend zoning me. Unlike slacking, I don't think the skill swap will aid in the slow start state. Not now, Blastoise. If anyone's seen that meme going around. Don't think that's a thing that can be done. Just been used tackle. At least you'll probably give me a decent bit of EXP. Seems like. Right. Blastoise presumably would. I would imagine here. Here we go. Level 10. Okay. I have no idea what level you evolve at, but Cafe Gallant. Great talk. Amazing conversation we just had there. Alright, who this gonna be? Paris. Pokemon Legends Arceus intensifies. A Pokemon that actually seems like a Pokemon that you'd probably find here. But it seems like... Oh, well. I mean, you're in like a perfect state to catch you. Screw, I'm catching you. Just for the love of the sport here. I guess. But yeah, I actually do like Paris. But we have a Paris now. You can just add it to the layout here. That's what I can do. Would I have a Paris in my Pokemon Legends Arceus folder? I wonder. With Pokemon. Let's see here. Playthroughs, Legends Arceus. Paris. Nope, I actually don't. Okay, well, I can grab one. Let's see here. I can grab one really quickly here. Let's see. Is it really worth the effort here? Let's see here. Let's grab... Oh, this one. Paros Dream. And that saves as a WebP image initially. So then I gotta open it in my graphic design software and export it as a PNG. Let's see here. PNG. Go to new volume D, playthroughs, Pokémon X and Y. I should just make like a universal folder to start saving Pokemon stuff in, rather than making like a different folder for every playthrough when there's a lot of overlap with Pokemon a lot of the time. Maybe next time. Here, look, I have this now. Here, sure. There we go. We have a Paras. But I need to name that Paras 1. Copy, paste duplicate. Paras, I'll actually write 2 and not 3 this time. Filters, color correction. Wasn't really worth going to all this effort for a little Paras. Because I do all this setup whenever a new Pokemon comes in. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Like that for a shadow effect. And then, I don't know what kind of name. Give a nickname to the caught Paras? I don't know, sure. I don't know. Also, I'm already feeling tired, but I felt tired when I first got up. But I'm sure that that'll stop being the case here very soon. Bug. I was gonna call you like Spore or something. This is what I was gonna do. Because I guess that's fitting here. Is the case. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that anyway. Here. Sheldon. Here, let's do this. Select font. Sure. And then say kind of orangey. And then this, and then this, and then this. Oops, there we go. Sure, I don't know. Here, welcome on in for now, I guess. Something or other. And, whoops, nope. Copy, paste duplicate. I think from this point on, I'm probably only gonna catch a Pokemon if I'm like really, really sure about it. Because of all this setup that I end up doing to add someone to the layout. Okay, do that. And then that on top of that. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go, sure. Something like that. Sorry, I realize your team is essentially supporting the underdogs of Pokemon. Is Regigigas an underdog? Or are you just being like Bidoof and Paras here? And Paras and Bidoof I can see. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. 1, 2. 1, 2. Paras and Bidoof I can see. Regigigas, I'm not as sure about. Is Regigigas really an underdog? We should just start catching like all the underdog Pokemon or something here. Is what we should totally do. Okay, come on. Let's face it, Father is the weakest legendary of them all. Okay, let's see here. Great talk. Yes! Your Pokemon are in for a shock. Maybe I should have healed first. You're challenged by Markianis Anna. Markianis? I have no idea how that's pronounced. Igglybuff. I was going to reference the special episode of Pokemon Mission Engine Explorers of Sky, Igglybuff the Prodigy, but I didn't remember what it was called in time. I just never remembered what it was called. Orb. Eep, I was the one who got shocked. Hi. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, don't share your love with me. Put me in the friend zone. I get it. I get it. Yeah, there's a lot of Megas around here. It does seem like. So Bidoof's Wish or Igglybuff the Prodigy? It's gonna be today's, oh my gosh. We're just gonna have to catch a Sunflora now. That's what we're gonna need. Speed boost. Gonna get faster and faster here. Just like our game. Okay. Tackle. Get out of here. Be gone with you. Get that level up. Sweet. Don't worry, you'll get nice and strong. Yeah, bingo, I knew you'd get it. This part about Pokemon is that it can happen anytime with anyone, anywhere. Like right now. Your child's my preschooler Lisa. Said no Anorith. Okay. Oh, you're a decent bit above the ground. I thought you'd be like more belly on the ground. You're kind of floating. This is kind of what I'm noticing here. Yeah, it's not very effective. That's fine. Nope. Alright, tackle. Get out of here. Only thing to say about that special episode is that it's the only time Bellsprout's unique facial animations appear from Rescue Team. Oh, more you know. Skarmory. Oh god, I don't know. Steel doesn't resist dark. This isn't Gen 4 anymore. So I can just use knockoff, right? Like, you're only level 3. You're level 4, but I am a legendary, right? I mean... Here, let's preemptively confuse Ray. Big spins. Okay, here, do this. Get all confuzzled and perplexed and stuff. Became confused. Let's knock off. Well, you know what really grinds my gears? That does like nothing! Where's weak armor? Oh. Okay. Do you have speed on the soundboard? I don't have a soundboard. That's what you say. Let's go ahead and knock off. I guess. Weak armor. Using Skarmory's speed rose. Knock off. Come on. Big spins. Yeah, part of me is already like, it's super early in the morning. I woke up at 5. It's currently 7. I'm going right into the shenanigans here. I'm already kind of tired. Oblivion, wait, why do they keep on having legendary Pokemon moves? Why does this keep happening? Oh god. That's not very good, is it? But yeah, like I'm sure I'll wake up as this goes on. That's usually how these go. But yeah, what do you have then? Thought I was playing sounds during the AC stream. I have a script that reads my inputs, and whenever I hit the kick button, or the inputs together that kick, then it plays sounds. I don't have that script running right now, because it interferes with my band ward script. They fight one another. Okay. But yeah, it's literally just set up to read the kick inputs in AC Odyssey. This was, gotta keep battling and training up my really awesome Pokemon team. Yeah, luckily I don't have to like press a specific button every time I kick to get like a sound effect. My computer does it automatically. Get the lots of the Elite Four, you'll face the champion. And just some minor coding. I'll be able to share my love with you, but I could certainly share some TMs. I guess you could call the banned word script that I put together like sort of some minor coding. Sort of, not really. It's not time to stand around being shocked. In fact, it's time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on. And considering the direction which she ran into... Okay. Well. I'm going to work hard so someday I can afford staying in a room like this. The middle of the fucking woods. Thank you, and goodbye! There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution. What? What? Excuse me? Okay. God, you gotta tell me, how in the world do you get a Gengar? It can't be. It's inconceivable. You must have a friend who will trade Pokemon with you. I distinctly remember coming back to this route and surfing across to the left there. I don't know why I'm suddenly remembering that from playing Pokémon X like 11 years ago now. Oh, an excellent point, indeed. I see that you've seen it though. Purple juice. Oh, I just knew you would. Want to start right away? Please note the following 3 points when you battle in the Battle Mason. First, while you participate in battles here, Pokemon at levels higher than 50 will be reduced temporarily to level 50. Second, please note the number of Pokemon you need for a challenge. You need 3 Pokemon for single battles, 4 Pokemon for double battles, 6 Pokemon for triple battles, and 4 Pokemon for rotation battles. For multi-battles, oh god, this is just never gonna end now. Multi-battles, each trainer needs 2 Pokemon. Third and lastly, all Pokemon and their items should be different. But for multi-battles, it's okay for 2 players to have the same Pokemon or item. You can technically set the text to whatever you want, and I realized that, and I was thinking about making someone just say like, hey, welcome to the 24-hour Cherry Stream 10, and all that stuff. But I would need to know like what text corresponds to what person's saying it when, and I would have no idea, so I didn't. Ever have nights where you just can't seem to fall asleep? Fear no more. With this, only sweet dreams wait. I'll give your Pokemon a snooze ribbon. Gastro acid. Sure didn't see that coming. That gym is tough. If you have another Pokemon partner, you have nothing to fear from wild Pokemon. Yeah, thank you for your patience, miss. Why is the text like squished? Owner has had to respond to an emergency, but I hope I might serve you in his absence. Allow me to introduce your Poison course, a pristinely prepared item in a light veloute sauce, harvested from the coastal ocean near Silage City and boiled in the salt water of its sea environment so gently that it barely bubbles in the pot. It will take adventure rules, turn for the heat to spread EV throughout the dish. Would you care for a battle to help pass the time? A good night seems to cure what ails you. If you find yourself having trouble sleeping, say good night with a snooze ribbon. Why does everyone want to give me a snooze ribbon? Yeah, I guess she's fluent. And yeah, I can't please her since, yeah, wouldn't have a Pikachu in the, at first I thought you said in the remaster, yeah, the randomizer. And hello, hi, it's me, the person who writes comments under every single 1,000 Year Door video. How's life going? It's pretty alright. I'm pretty tired already, which is not a great sign, but like, we'll figure it out here. Welcome on here, welcome on in Gear Kowick. Wait, Gear Kowick, right? It's something like that. Also, I'm noticing when I switch to this and back, the chat doesn't stay on there. So maybe I should just turn off the X and Y chat from this source. And then, like, maybe when I switch back to here, it will actually show the messages. Oh, and now it has these images to load of these Pokemon. So switching back and forth might get laggier and laggier as it goes on. So we'll see. Oh, it told me that I should battle anyone who greets me. Okay. You're challenged by Ace Surfer Oliver. Things are pretty alrighty here, but I feel like that's a big spiel. But I'm going to get more and more tired as this goes on. Well, I'm gonna wake up more for a while, and then I'll get more and more tired later on. But I am a little bit worried. But things are big chill in here. Just ready to play some completely normal Pokémon X here. Is what's going on. It is a completely normal playthrough. There's nothing weird to see here. This is just a very extremely standard Let's Play of Pokemon X and Y. Okay. Well, my beaver is starting to get stronger and stronger here. Cotton Guard. You weirdo. You absolute weirdo. Alright. Local fainted. Be gone with you. Yeah, decent amounts of EXP for that. Only told me to be polite, especially when I lose. Well, I didn't tell me to, but I'm gonna play with my Pokemon. We currently have a clear reminder that we can't interact online anymore in this foul world. Yeah, Pokemon battles are really hard. I just let Pichu do what it wants. Watch you actually have a Pichu. You're challenged by Lady Ella. Ninetales. Rescue team intensifies. If only I had a water type move. Drought. Okay. Well, will this be turned into a series or will this be a stream only thing? This will be a series. But yeah. Will there be a save of the stream somewhere to watch? I do always save the streams as highlights as well. Plays game. So the full streams can always be watched. You guys gonna be past 8 p.m. soon where you live and you go to sleep around that time. That's fair enough. When you're up again, I'll probably still be streaming because this is gonna be going on for a while. But yeah, I always save things as highlights as well. So like you can find in the description of any of the videos on the channel as well, like links to the full thingamabobs. Like for example, if I were to do like this, boopity bop. Oh, you can tell what parts of the layout are like at the forefront here. If I were to click this, for example, and then boopity bop, Mega Land 2024, or here's the full VODs of this. I can click this and then there's like the full original stream as well. Like start from the beginning of 1,000 Year Door, at least. So basically like the equivalent of Twitch playlists. The equivalent Twitch thing as YouTube playlists, essentially. So yeah, I always save the full VODs as well as put things into series. Pichu, did we lose? You might need your eyes checked. I just love my Pichu Senso to Ninetales. Oh yeah, I guess I can't cut right now. What the heck even are you saying? Hi. And my Pokémon and I are studying. Want to join us? I sure do. That's right. Challenged by tourist Bridget. This Bridget set out Cottony. But yeah, just spoiling through how many parts there are gonna be, you think? To show how much there is there. I mean, you could technically be spoiled about how many parts there are just by seeing like the length of a playlist, because all the parts are already made since it was at Megalon. Well, I guess not all of them. There's still more stuff I'm going to do. I do still want to like take on the super bosses of Thousand Year Door. But I just haven't had the time yet. So I'll do that one of these days. Play rough. Yeah, and this was the game that introduced fairy types. This is the game that introduced Mega Evolutions, that was abandoned shortly after, but it's coming back for Legends of ZA, and introduced fairy types that just completely broke the meta. You gotta remember. So there was like the big thing with Sylveon being a new evolution, and them showing that new form of Mewtwo and being like, who's this? Could it be related to Mewtwo? Or yada yada. Does Cottony feel natural in this route? It does kinda, doesn't it? That gym is tough. Best way to learn about a move is to have your Pokemon use it. But yeah, so I mean, why is the chat just off? Did I turn it off on both by turning it off on that other one? My goodness, I did. All right, well, I can't just, okay, I don't know. Maybe I can save this like outside of the thing. Like if I just grab the X and Y chat and also, no, I can't. All right, there'll just be weird messages that are missing when I switch back, I guess. But yeah, so anyway, if there's anyone watching this series on YouTube after the fact, for example, and you don't want to wait for the next part, you can just go into the description and find the full original stream and then like watch like as much as you want. Life hacks and stuff on my channel. Like the full VODs are always available, so never actually have to wait for the YouTube side of things, actually. But yeah. Oh, so wait, the skeletal dragon is a real thing? It is indeed. So on a thumbnail once, you thought it was a mod or something where someone retextured the bosses? No, that's the final boss of the Pit of 100 Trials, which you can technically take on like any time. The name is Bonetail, and there are some people that challenge themselves to do pre-Hooktail Bonetail, because you can do the Pit of 100 Trials whenever you want. It's right by the 1,000-year door. So you can, in theory, beat Bonetail before you beat Hooktail, but it's like really hard to do so. And I don't want to do that. I'll beat Bonetail at the end of the game. But apparently the remaster introduced 2 new super bosses. The original only had 1 super boss, but now there's 2 more super bosses on top of Bonetail. So I might try to take them on at some point. But I need to get good at like super guarding. Because I thought it was strange how it's like I always needed to take a whole lot of damage, and guarding only seemed to protect me from like 1 damage, only give me 1 defense point for. Wow, that move packs a punch, all right. And then I learned later that there's super guarding, where you can do a regular guard with an 8-frame window, but a super guard is like a 3-frame window, and you just don't take damage. And it's like, oh, I probably got good at that back in the day, and then just forgot how to do it. Your patience, good customer. I'm delighted to present you with your Chira's, whatever. Legal far, most pleased with you in turn. So yeah, I'm gonna have to practice super guarding. Still feel like fairy benefits overwhelm the drawbacks by coming on it, but agree to disagree. I do think that fairy is an interesting new addition, but it has, like, it definitely has its problems. Like, there's not really all that much, like, crazy drawback where it's like, I was weak to poison and steel, right? Where it's like, you're not really going to be seeing that a whole lot. Like, maybe steel a little bit in competitive, but yeah, so it's pretty good offensively and defensively. And it just destroys dragons, so yeah.